Hey there, and welcome back to my channel, Weirdly O.C.D. It has been a week since I've uploaded a video, and I have a pretty good reason for that. I've just been tired lately. Our manager at work is currently on vacation, so I've been having a lot of early shifts this week, and honestly, when I get home, I'm just really tired, and there's been a few days where I've been so tired I've decided to lay down and take a nap, which I normally really don't like to do. But I did because I was tired and I just really did not have the energy to, film a video and put it together and stuff. So that's why you haven't seen me in a week. But he is coming back tomorrow, Monday. So I won't have to do that. I'll have early shifts, but not nearly as many as I did this last week. So today's video is going to be a speed clean video here in our basement. And you'll have to ignore my hair and my attire. I'm just in a white t-shirt and pajama pants. And I really don't care about my hair right now because it is 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. But I'm going to clean the basement today. We're going to do a speed clean video with that. I think I've only filmed down here twice on this channel. Once for kind of like a sit down video, which I don't even know if it's still on my channel or not. And another one for how to organize and kind of maintain your laundry room. But my dad is coming over tomorrow because we're actually having an issue with our sump pump here in the basement. It just has a small little leak, and I'm hoping that it's just something that needs tightened with the pipe because the little leak is right where the joint is. So I'm hoping that will fix the issue. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call our home warranty company and have them send somebody out. But anyway, so we're going to speed clean the basement today. I'm going to show you a couple different areas, what's going on, and then we will get to cleaning. So I don't think I've ever actually done a tour of our basement. It's actually a really nice basement. It is completely finished. And I like it. It is, obviously the entire first level of the house, same space, all that stuff, just configured differently, of course. But I thought I'd show you what the basement looks like. So as you see me cleaning and stuff, you know kind of what room I'm in. So I'll give you a quick tour here. So this is looking down the basement steps from the door here in the hallway. And one thing I really, really liked about this house was how most basements, the ceiling above the steps angles down with the steps. Ours does not. It actually goes all the way up to the roof of the first floor of the house. I love that. It's going to really stink when that light bulb eventually goes out, because I really don't know how to get up there to change it. Plus, I really like to have a shade on that, but it works for now. But there's probably, between the step here and the light itself, is a good probably 10 or 12 feet. So I'm not really sure how I would change that, but anyway, we're going to go down the steps here, and when you get down into our basement, you come down into the living room area. I kind of started like a garage sale pile. This is from my messiest room in my house video. This is some stuff that I brought down here to kind of put towards that. But we have a living room set up here. And then if you turn to the left from the steps, we have this kind of really long room here. We were going to kind of turn it into a retro tiki bar, which is why the wall is painted brown. That was originally white. So we did that. We kind of have some tiki decor here and there. We got this table for in here for kind of like games and stuff. If we had friends over. But that's what this room was going to be. I'm not sure if that's still what it is going to be or not. And then if you go back here, let me turn the light on for you. Maybe. This room back here. Honestly, I would like to turn this into, my ideal thing was I wanted to turn this into the office. I wanted to bring the office down here so all 3 bedrooms on the main floor could actually be bedrooms. But Tony doesn't really like the idea of having to come down here for the office, which it is what it is. So I would like to make this a bedroom. And it's actually a really decently sized room. We would just have to add a closet in here somewhere. So I'm not sure where that would go, but this is a really decently sized room. And then we'll go out of here. And this is that long room here again. And we're going to be back in the family room in the basement. Now, we're going to come back to the stairs here just so you can kind of get a perspective. So we're at the stairs. We just went left here. Now we're going to go right. So to the right here is our laundry room. And this right here is the reason my dad is coming over tomorrow to look at our sump pump. Because we have this little thing of water spraying out here right at the joint. And I don't know why. This just recently started happening within maybe the last few days. I've been trying to kind of sop it up each day so it doesn't get out of hand. But it's right there at the joint. I don't know if you can see that. It's where it's kind of spurting out that water. So hopefully my dad can bring a wrench over and tighten that up, and maybe that'll do it. If not, like I said, I'm going to have to call the home warranty company. But anyway, besides that, this is the little laundry area, which I've shown in previous video. And then over here, honestly, please ignore the mess. I haven't gotten a chance to come down here and organize. But this is kind of like our storage area here. I've got our holiday decor over here on these shelves, which that's pretty well organized there. This door was actually the door into this room here, and we took it off just so it would feel more open. These shelves I bought from Menards, really cheap actually. They're only like $30 for the whole set, so $90 altogether, and you actually get a decent amount of storage. Those shelves are movable, so you can put them as close or as far together as you want. But I need to straighten this up. I'm not going to necessarily do that today in this video. I just want to kind of vacuum up here because there's a few cobwebs. I'm going to try and tackle that today. I want to get this cleaned up here today, get the living room, not living room, sorry, but like the little family area back there straightened up today and whatnot. But yeah, so it's a really nice basement. It's a lot of room, a lot of storage. Like I said, I know I haven't really shown this in any video. I did show this in a video before where I bought these tubs, and then I just made these labels on a photo kiosk at a store to put different decor things in. That way you know what is in what. And then this is all holiday decor here too, and in that red bin, that's just a cooler. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and start here in the family room area. I brought a little radio. I'll just show you this little radio here because Even though we have a TV down here, we don't have cable or anything hooked up to it, so I can't have that as a background noise. So I brought this down for some noise, so I'm not only hearing just the vacuum cleaner and stuff. But I've got my radio, I've got my cup of coffee, I've got some cleaning supplies and a vacuum cleaner. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so you may notice that I am wearing a different outfit. I actually had to stop and run over to my parents' house to take them a couple of things, and I had to run to the store to get a couple things, but I'm back. As you can see in the last clip, I pretty much finished up the living room area. There's a few things I just need to put aside for our garage sale, and now I'm here in the laundry room. I'm going to get this straightened up. There's definitely stuff in here that I want to put into our yard sale, and some areas that I need to clean up because they have been neglected for a couple of months now. So let's go ahead and get it started. clearing out some stuff in this little corner here of the laundry room where we had a couple different clothing drying racks. We really only need one, so I'm going to put one of those in the yard sale, I think. Along with, there was a couple screens that were here from when we bought the house to like our patio door and stuff, which I don't understand because there is a screen on the patio door. So I think I might throw those in the yard sale for a couple of bucks. But the laundry area is done, and this corner is almost done, and then I'm going to tackle the storage area with all the holiday decorations. So let's keep going. I got, oh, here, let me pick you up. Alright, so, whoa. That was a bit too close. Alright, I think I've got most of the cleaning, and I've got all of the cleaning and most of the organization done that I want to do today. There is some stuff. Hang on, let me turn the radio off. Okay, that's better. So I have several things that I'm going to put aside for our garage sale at the end of this month, and I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 videos about like garage sale setup, organization, efficiency, things like that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video like that. I'm kind of already planning on it, but definitely let me know if that's something that you think I should do a video on or something you would be interested in. But I'm putting things aside for our garage sale, and then there's stuff down here that's just plain trash. Some of it is from the previous owners when we bought the house. I'm still finding stuff that they left in the house. I mean, it's nothing of great value, obviously, or anything like that, but it's just little things here and there. For instance, this tile, these 2 boxes of tile were from the previous homeowner. I think I'm going to put those in the yard sale for maybe like, I don't know, $5 a box. I think that's fair. And then like these car mats were here from the previous owner. Also, there were curtains in that window, this window, and that window, and I took them down. Those are from the previous homeowner too, just to let some actual natural light down in here. I mean, it's already a basement. It's already kind of dark enough. So I figured the more natural light I can get down here, the better, because in all honesty, my parents have a basement too, and they only have 3 windows in their whole basement. Well, in this room alone, I've got 4. So I might as well take advantage of the natural light. But I want to show you kind of what I did. I kind of reorganized the holiday decorations over here. The Christmas tree, which is in that box there, was just sitting on the floor. I got that up off the floor onto these shelves. And then I went through this cabinet here. A lot of this, honestly, is from the previous homeowner. Only this bucket and this bucket are paint cans that Tony and I bought. Everything else is from the previous homeowner. So I just kind of got all that organized, and in the same area, that cabinet there is completely empty. A lot of that stuff was down on this shelf, so I just put it up here in the cabinet. I know you've probably seen me move this door and this piece of board around about 500 times in this video. Sorry, I just would move it to one area, clean where it was, then move it somewhere else so I could clean where I moved it to. You can't really see it here. Hang on, let me move the door. Okay, so now that I moved the door, all these little totes that I showed you before that were on these shelves over here, I moved over here just so I could maximize the space over here. Since it's a bigger storage area, I want to put the bigger totes and boxes over here. Makes sense. And then the smaller totes and smaller items on this shelf here. This shelf is now cleared off, except for these couple shelves down here. This I found in the cabinet from the previous homeowner, and actually smells really good. It's Glade Carpet and Room Deodorizer, Lavender and Vanilla. It smells really good, so I'm going to keep it and use it. Then this shelf that I just moved this piece of plywood in front of to show you that just has stuff from my parents' house, stuff from my childhood, like my Christmas stocking and ornaments I got as a kid, bowling trophies, things like that. And then this counter here actually used to be over here, and then my dad and I installed these shelves, so I moved that over here. It used to be over here closer to the dryer, but I moved it over here so we could put the ironing board closer to the dryer. I feel like that makes a little bit more sense because the ironing board was all the way over here. Also, I'm sure a lot of people will think it's weird that I'm vacuuming a basement. You know, I'm sure a lot of people will say, it's a basement, it's going to be dirty, you know, why waste your time? Okay, well, one, I'm OCD about cleaning, hence the name of the channel. And two, I don't think I've talked about it on this channel. Maybe I have once. But my parents had a house fire about almost 10 years ago. So I am very particular about things that could cause a fire. And just having a bunch of cobwebs and dust and things around, like the water heater up there on the top and around it, and the electrical panel, things like that, kind of worries me. So I'm down here vacuuming that and everything, and like around these lights here, I just don't want to take a chance. And I'm sure people say that won't cause a fire, and it may not, but to me, I feel safer for me and Tony if I get rid of all the dust and the cobwebs, things like that around at least those particular areas. If I do more, then I do more. So I've got some stuff for the garage sale I'm going to put with the other pile out in the family room down here. Other stuff, this is trash, just needs to go out to the trash. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know, like I said, that it's been a week since I posted. I apologize for that, but honestly, I was just exhausted after each day of work last week. But I should be back on this channel regularly now. I'm honestly thinking about going to 1 video a week instead of 2, just so I'm not putting as much pressure on myself to get 2 videos out a week. That's not a for sure thing yet. I'm just contemplating it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's where that stands for now. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me clean up the basement and things like that, and get things prepped for a garage sale, which, like I said, I'm definitely going to do at least 1, maybe 2 videos on. We'll see how enamored I get, or detailed I get with that. But anyway, thank you again for watching. Again, I'm sorry for such a long time not uploading a video, but we should be good now. But with that, that is today's video. Thank you very, very, very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.